Hi everyone, this is Paris de Bono of the Fortune Teller Shop, and in this reading I'm going to look at Vladimir Putin. What is he gonna gain out of this war? What does he want to get out of this war, and what is he gonna gain from it? And I'm asking my Grey Gardens Gypsy Queen deck. Okay, let's see. What is Putin going to gain from this war? Now he's 69 years old. So let's have a look at the rest of his life and see what he's got going on. Okay. Let's see what's going on. So we've got disappointment here. So we've got a glass of milk tipped over, crying over spilt milk. The arts and pride. So what I'm seeing with this is the two purple ones, disappointment and pride. So I think he is going to be disappointed, but he's going to act like he's proud, or he's going to have pride, or his pride. The middle card, the arts, could be read several ways. I mean, the picture has a laughing face and a sad face. Comedy and tragedy. So perhaps he's going to have two faces about the situation. Now let's see what else we get. Calamity. And the last card, tears and sorrow. Wow. So he's got 4 purple cards out of 5. Now in this deck, the purple cards are spades, and the spades are considered negative. So out of this deck, he's got, well, there's still a few spades left, but yeah, he's got very negative cards. So the only good card he has really is the arts. So he's got pride, he's got calamity, he's got sorrow and disappointment, he's got tears and sorrow, and that looks pretty sad. Looks like he's gonna be a sad guy. And there's no other way I can really bend it. You know, maybe he will appear like he's fine and he's all good, but quite depressing and sad type of man, I would think. I don't see any joy in this man. It's just a facade covering up all of these tragic, negative cards. Okay, so I'm going to ask for a second opinion, and this time I'm going to be using my Albus cards, Albus Tarot with keywords. Okay, so let's see what we get. Alright, so this is about Putin and what is he getting out of this war, and also just generally his life, what's left of his life, what can this man expect? I'm going to start with 3 cards just to start with. Okay, patience, waiting for the garden to grow. Restriction, feeling restricted. Restriction, limitation, frustration, isolation, self-imposed fear, alienated, tied up, loneliness. And then the Magician's all about showing again. Magician's all about, you know, showing the audience what you want them to see. It's an illusionist as well. It's a bit like the arts card with the Grey Gardens deck. It's about putting a front on Star. So he has hopes, and then he's sort of turning his back. I could read this that he's achieved something, or he feels like he's achieved his destiny. but he's sort of moving on, isn't he? He's got his back sort of moving on. Now the star again has got a bit of an artsy vibe to it again, similar to the Grey Gardens deck with the arts card. So the star is a bit like stardom, fame. Perhaps he's going to project fame and like success or something, but the cards are still sad and a little bit, you know, these two together are a little bit like the garden didn't grow, or, you know, the garden or the wealth that he was trying to grow is restricted. If I read that as a pair, he's going to put on a front and he's going to shine like a star, and then he's going to leave the stage. It's like a shooting star leaving the stage. You can kind of read it that way as well. Yeah, I mean, this card to me is a bit of a sad card. It's like people escaping in the nighttime. Okay, so I'm going to ask the cute mini Lenormand the same thing about Putin, how he feels about this war. What's he going to get out of it? Like, what is he getting? What is he gaining from it? And also a little bit of a vibe of the rest of his life. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so tree, books, and whip. Okay, so tree is usually about roots and you know, heritage. Could be family tree. It also represents health and well-being. In Lenormand, tree represents health, especially physical health. Secrets, books, hidden, secretive, and then we've got here punishment. Now the whip and the tree, when they come in together, it usually means physical health issues, like his health is taken a beating. This often means exhausted person, or physically exhausted, or physically weak in some way. And then the book in the middle could represent secrets. So there may be secrets that obviously they're not letting the public and the people know. Let's take out 2 more. Letter, information, and lily. Lily could be old man, and it could also be healing, I suppose. Lily has many meanings. Could be sex card if it's a sex question, especially with the whip. So how I would read this is like health, secrets, punishment, health, secrets, taking a beating. There's information about healing. So possibly he's not healthy in some way, that he's getting some hidden information about his health and well-being. Okay, this is a bit of a mixed energy. I'm gonna do this sum total for this one. So 5 plus 26 plus 11 plus 27 plus 30 equals 99. So 9 plus 9 equals 18. 18, let's see what we got. 18. 18 is the dog, friendly doctor. Dog can be doctor as well, or someone who looks after you. Could be an ally. So I don't know. This one seems to be talking about something else. This seems to be talking about health issues and healing. Could be like a sudden health issue or a secret health issue that obviously he's not letting people know about. The doctor would be someone on his side who's going to support him. Yeah, this is unsatisfying, this reading, because I'm just not getting a vibe about it. What I'm going to have to do, I never, ever, ever, ever do this. I'm just going to pull out another card. I'm just going to pull out another card for that dog. key. Okay, so it looks like someone's helping him. This looks like a helpful friend. I was thinking maybe the dog might be someone who might hurt him. Usually the dog is a helper or a friend, but I was thinking perhaps it could mean someone may do something to him, but it seems like that's not the case with the key. The key is usually a helpful, positive. So I would say that there's someone supporting him if he is having health problems, probably a doctor, of course, some medical person. In Lenormand, I know it's weird, but the dog usually can mean a health professional because dogs protect humans. And so this is sort of like someone who's looking after him health-wise. It looks like a health issue that is secret, okay? All right. Okay, I'm gonna use my Neon Lights deck. I'm going to ask the same question. What is he going to get out of this whole situation? What is he going to walk away with? When all is said and done, what is he going to walk away with? What is Putin going to walk away with? What is he going to have? 1, 2. Banana. We see what we want. Okay. I think he's gonna, again, sort of see what he wants to see. And the banana to me is it's a bit like a joke, isn't it? It's a bit like slippery banana skin, or it could be going bananas. Banana's not a very serious card. And we see what we want. I think he's just going to see what he wants to see and not really deal with the facts. This is Paris de Bono of the Fortune Teller Shop.